All right, so we got this contractor loyalty program. The guys that are buying all of our products, the pipe, the catch basins, the leaf filters, the fittings, the pop-ups, what we do is we reach out to them. We tell them, look, shipping is expensive. So instead of like piecemealing it, let's just ship you a whole truck from my yard to your yard. We'll get the shipping costs way down. What we're gonna do is you're gonna see us load a truck full of pipe, and we're gonna pack all the centers of the coils with the fittings, and you're gonna watch our team load this truck, I don't know, probably 20 minutes, and then this thing's heading to Florida. So shipping is one of the roughest parts about the business. People hate paying for shipping, and so do I. I hate it too. And to be honest with you, it's the shipper's world and we're all living in it. They're going to get their pound of flesh no matter what. But what we do for our contractors, we tell them, look, we'll give you a dropped price for all your pipe. And then all your catch basins, pop-ups, leaf filters, fittings, they're going to ship for free. We're going to get them on this truck. We're going to put them in between the coils. We could get up to about $50,000 worth of drain product on one semi. And then we'll just keep throwing parts up there. The last thing we want to do is to get to the tail of the truck and have a bunch of parts that need to go on it still. So you just start really packing them in. So it's funny because people are always like, hey, go back to the job and show that during a rainstorm. Like, man, I'm running a business. This YouTube thing, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but nonetheless, it can't be everything that I do. It's all about saving money. We want to give our contractors and our distributors the best bang for their buck. When they buy in volume like this, they do get the best price available. It is a pyramid structure based on what you buy. So our contractors and distributors learn in a hurry when we show them and teach them how to do this. Get everything you can on this truck. You're going to save a ton of money on the shipping, not hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars in shipping. That's what we save when we do this. So basically we had about 6 Gaylords worth of parts, 2 pallets of leaf filters. We're going to get all that in the coils of the pipe. All that's shipping for free. And then the pipe was bought huge volume discount because it's a whole semi full of pipe. Yeah, it's easier this way. Yep. So guys, just like get yourselves whatever you're comfortable with, and then take them down there and put them inside the coils. Get one room in there. Yeah, that's perfect. Just stand right there. We can take those and toss them in the back. Yeah, I've actually amazed myself with my team how much stuff we could get on one semi. It's whatever the contractors and distributors need, we try to get it to them in one truck like this. 4-inch pipe, you're looking at 130 coils. In 3.5-inch pipe, you're looking at 164 coils. This is a mixed load. This contractor wants to sell to the DIYers in his area, and they love the 3.5-inch pipe. And they like using it too, as but for French drains, 3.5 is great. This is how you stay forever young, right here. So this product, you can't break it. This product is indestructible. It won't crack, it won't break. There's no liquid, so there's gonna be no spills, there's no fumes. It doesn't cut you. This is the best product to handle, period. That's why distributors absolutely love picking up our line.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's indestructible.
Yes, it is. I've never seen anything break in shipping, ever. And these freight guys, they're rough on stuff. They're real rough on stuff, so. But yeah, I mean, you build a really good product, it goes a long ways. People would love to see this at Home Depot, but Home Depot, they're not gonna put this quality product on their shelf. They're just not. I've had some conversations with people, from big box stores. They don't want this quality. They don't, not in their store. They want low quality, something that's made in China, something that they can buy for $3 and they can sell for $8. That's what they want in the big box stores. It's kind of disheartening when you learn how the big box stores run. When you talk to some people that are from around the oval table, yeah, it's disheartening. So there's no quality in big box stores. They're taking all the quality out of what they stock. And it's all about, cheap. It's about the net profit. And then it's also about how much stuff you can stock on the shelf. So they need a part that was designed by a packaging engineer. We don't think like that. We build the very best part we can, and we're not thinking about how well it's going to stack on, say, Lowe's or Home Depot or Ace Hardware shelf. So our contractors, we know them really well. We know that if we pack real efficient and we can get an extra 15, 20 coils on at the end, our guys are like, yeah, whatever you can get on the truck, no problem. If we got to add it to the bill, we'll add it to the bill. It's all about reducing freight. Some of these trucks, depending on how far they go, this freight truck, this one here is going to Florida. It's thousands of dollars to have this truck run to Florida. Having said that, the shipping and the freight's kind of baked into the price of the coils, so the pipe pays for that. Everything you can fit on the truck after that ships for free. So, and it's such a big volume that when you look at the freight over the unit cost of each roll of pipe, it's pretty affordable. This is the best way to go. So we try to teach the guys to do this and not to buy it, don't buy in piecemeal. Don't keep having us ship like a pallet or, some boxes of small package. That's going to cost a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, the easy part was designing all the products and building all the products. That was the easy part. Try to figure out ways to save money and beat the shipping companies. That was the hard part. But what's nice, our contractors, they tell me when they pick up our product line, all my contractors pick up their business by 60 to 70%. They're like, we picked up the product line and with all the people you're sending us, our business is just boom. So we know what we have, and we know what we have is what people want. People are willing to pay for quality. They are. We took that chance in the beginning. We said if we mold it and we build it, people will see the value in it.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Toby. In the trucking industry, most people just call me Trucker Toby. I've been behind the wheel of a big truck for about 26 years with 3.1 million miles hauled. Currently, I drive for Legacy Truck Lines, which is Leach on the Cloud Trucks. We're picking this load up here in Alton, Michigan, and we're heading back down to Jacksonville, Florida, where it's nice, warm, and sunny. I'm going to my home state. I'm from South Florida originally, but now I live back here in Michigan. These guys have been great to me here, man. They're nice people, good people. They're loading me fast, getting the job done, and that's all we ask for as drivers, so we can get out there, because if those wheels ain't turning, we ain't earning, baby.
So right now we filled the order, but all our distributors and contractors, they want every inch of this truck full, because this truck from my yard to their yard comes at a price. Whatever we can fit on here extra, that's just a bonus. All right, so we saved this contractor who also distributes. Honestly, on this truck alone, we saved $8,500 in shipping. You can't beat that. This is how you do it. From our yard to your yard, a freight truck. You beat the shippers at their own game. I know they want their pound of flesh, but we're not going to give it to them. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video. Late fall, we're going to be breaking ground on a new facility. This is going to help support our continued growth. We have so many distributors, we have so many contractors, and a lot of DIYers that buy from us on a regular basis. It's hard to keep that infrastructure out in front of French Drainman's growth. This is going to allow us to finally get ahead of our growth. We bought a big piece of industrial property. We already clear cut it. We're going through all the permitting processes right now. And we are looking so forward to taking you guys along for the ride on this chapter in French Drayman's growth.